It's a tremendous fight.
Jaron Boots Ennis, undefeated, 35-0.
You can watch me all day, but when you get in that ring, it's a whole different story.
Xander Zayas, the young upstart, 23-0.
There's levels, and you're going to be uncomfortable when it comes to June 27th.
Two-belt title holder at 147 pounds, 23 years old, already a unified champion at 154.
What's going to happen when they meet someone that's at that same level as them?
It's a boot show right now. I mean, coming from everywhere. And it scores a knockdown. Oh, a well-placed body shot by Xander.
He's going to be in for a long night.
You'll see what the 23-year-old brings to the table within 20.
Xander Zayas, he looks to inject new blood into the glove-shaped part of the island of Puerto Rico.
It was a big test. Obviously, we knew that Barao was going to be a warrior and he was going to come forward and bring the fight.
Barao is punching where he believes he's going to be.
Yeah, Barao's having a good round here.
And then right hand there for Barao.
Another big shot, overhand right.
So I had to be ready physically and mentally for the pressure that he was going to bring and be able to adjust.
Big hand flips Zayas there, but back he comes with a right hand of his own. And the crowd coming alive. The combinations from Zayas are flying. The smile on the face of Afonso Barao, who might have momentarily created the fight he's looking for.
I feel like it was a great performance. I did what I had to do. I dominated the fight. I showed my boxing skills. I showed that I can fight going back, going forward, on angles.
Beautiful uppercut there from Zayas and a right hand behind it.
Quicker feet, quicker hands, quicker combinations right there. Small little step to the left. Boom, uppercut. Getting under. Ooh.
That slip counter was nice.
I think I showed a little bit of everything.
What happens when two undefeated stars with championship dreams finally collide? Xander Zayas versus Jaron Boots Ennis isn't just another big fight. It's a potential blockbuster that could reshape the future of boxing. Both men are unbeaten, highly skilled, and hungry to prove they belong at the very top of the sport.
And now the unified WBO and WBA junior middleweight champion of the world, El Orgullo Guerrero de Puerto Rico, Xander Zayas.
After beating him was like proving to myself that everything I say, I can make it happen.
What boxing is all about. Two of the best in the 154-pound division swearing off.
Touch him all you want. That's the closest you're going to get to him.
I'm going to cook you bad. Real bad. Make sure you ready, though.
I'm always ready.
Make sure you ready.
I can't wait for that fight because there's a lot of questions, obviously, on both sides with both, Boots and Xander coming into it.
I think it's maybe the best fight on the year so far.
I'm taking them both.
And that's what it is. Hey, you're supposed to think that way.
Ain't no think I know.
You're supposed to think that way.
Ain't no think
Everybody
I know.
has to think that way.
Ain't no think I know.
All right. 23 has tried. I know it's the right time to fight Boots because it's the only way you can.
Xander Zayas has quickly become one of boxing's brightest young stars. With elite ring IQ, sharp combinations, and composure beyond his years, he has dominated opponent after opponent. But facing Boots Ennis would be unlike anything he's experienced before. This would be the moment where talent meets true world-class danger.
First round knockdown!
Xander Boots are both tremendous fighters, both fighters that are either in their prime or about to come into their very own, both at the top of their game.
I think the fight ultimately comes down to, can Zayas execute it at a high enough level? Does he have enough power to get Ennis's respect?
Talent and athleticism and skill.
Oh! And that proves it. Can he make him pay for his overconfidence in spots, Jaron Ennis, who is the faster fighter, has heavier hands than him, but Zayas might be the more disciplined fighter despite being the younger fighter.
I think Xander, keep it long, move, pick his shots, get out of danger.
Body shot, finish that combination!
Expect Xander Zayas to try and box, try and frustrate Boots Ennis and try and get him leaning in over that front foot.
Xander has to use his mobility. He's shown it in a lot of his fights that he can move and pick his shots, but he's fighting Jaron Ennis. This is a whole nother beast.
Doesn't matter who he is, what they say he could do. I'll do the same thing, double that.
He's never faced an athletic fighter like me either. I'm as tall as him. I'm as fast as him. I'm as strong as him. And I'm going to show him June 27th.
If he can put together a good enough game plan, take advantage of Boots' overconfidence in times, he could pull off an upset and become the kind of star that Miguel Cotto and Felix Trinidad were.
Yeah. Touch him. Touch him. That's the closest you can get to him. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. I promise.
He's a great fighter. I mean, he's a former unified world champion for a reason. I don't feel like things happen just because. You work for it. You put the dedication and the work ethic, and things happen. And so he's a champion for a reason, or a former world champion for a reason. But he's a new weight class. There's some new monsters in here, and I'm the top dog.
Boots is on fire doing what Boots does.
A lot of people think Ennis is going to be too creative, too powerful, too athletic for Xander. And Jaron Boots Ennis has stopped David Abanesian.
Boots Ennis coming up, obviously from 147 pounds, former unified champion down at the weight. All of the skills, switch hitting, good power, good speed. He can do a little bit of everything. He can fight on the inside. He can fight at mid-range. He can fight at long distance.
That was a one-sided Philly beatdown by Boots Ennis, man. Just digging and ripping the body shots.
Standing across the ring would be Jaron Boots Ennis, one of the most feared fighters in boxing today. Ennis possesses explosive power, incredible speed, and the rare ability to end a fight with a single punch. He doesn't just beat opponents. He breaks them down mentally and physically, making even elite fighters look ordinary.
But not so well. So no, I'm not worried about his power. Everybody can hit in boxing. That's why it's called boxing. Everybody got two hands.
Second fight. Those things come back home with me.
Touch him one more time. Last time you're gonna touch him. Last time you're gonna touch him.
You ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, you son. Yeah. It's a world champion, a unified world champion. You know, you can't say anything better than that.
Maybe the new face of Puerto Rican boxing is showing the heart of Puerto Rican boxing.
He's a strong 154 kid, even growing into the 160-pound division. If he could pull this off in this fight, it'll make him an instant star.
I feel like just fighting the two belts and what's on the line, there's a lot to prove. But not to nobody. It's a lot to prove to myself. Just keep proving myself right.
Chance of Zayas raining down here.
Oh, he went downstairs there. Body shot clearly affected Slava.
To be better, he comes in with the mindset to win. I can catch him with a left hook and send him down.
It's all about character and legacy. I feel like I've always been a very good fighter when it comes to character. Everything that I say I'll do it. There's no backing down for me. And that's what we do as a fighter. We fight. We're not here to play around. We're not here to play games. I'm here to fight every single body at 154 pounds.
And that changed combination by Xander Zayas, and you hear the roar from the Puerto Rican New York fans.
After I win, I'm the best 154 pounder in the world. No questions asked. I mean, supposedly he's the big dog, right? Supposedly he's the guy. So after I beat him, I will show the world that I am who I say I am.
If this dream matchup ever becomes reality, fans could witness one of the biggest fights of the decade. Can Zayas use his skill, discipline, and movement to pull off a career-defining upset? Or will Boots Ennis prove once again why many believe he's boxing's next pound-for-pound king? One thing is certain. When these two undefeated warriors step into the ring, somebody's perfect record will